My name's Mandy.
My name is Emiliano.
Yeah, and welcome to Choose Pinas episode 8. Today we are going to be having a very, very talented actor. He is Spanish by blood, but Filipino by heart. And we're just so honored to have him today. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all welcome Mr. Kuya Manzano. Woo! Kuya! Hi!
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola, ¿qué tal, amigo? ¿Español? No. ¿Filipino? ¿De dónde? Where are you?
No, I'm Italian. That's the only thing I know in Spanish.
E qui comando io, e questa casa mia. There you go.
See, first few seconds of him getting on the show, he's already charming us. I think he's gonna be going for our gig, Emil. You better we better shape up, man. We better shape up.
Pressure works, you know. Pressure works. It makes you step up, really.
Actually,
I was raised by Italian priests for 10 years.
Oh, really?
So, you know, I had a lot of them. Yeah, Somascan fathers in Spain.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow, lovely.
So
Wow.
that's a strange entrance in the podcast, I guess.
Well, we have a video in this podcast, and I think we're quite lucky that we're gonna have you, because you are a fresh face, absolutely, to our usual two faces here. We're so glad to have you over, Kuya. I mean, wow. I mean, you know how I met Kuya? It's so funny. We just bumped into one studio one time, and then we just hit it off. We just like, oh, hey, okay, we became friends, and then we started following each other on Instagram, and then I started to see like how amazing he is. So, Kuya,
And
can you tell
how
us?
crazy I am. Come on, say it, because my Instagram is full of controversy out there.
It's been pretty controversial, I heard, for the past few months. So, you've been an actor for quite a while, and we want to know how you started, when you started here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
I've been in the Philippines for the last 9 years, came 2011. And I've been an actor ever since, in Spain, in China, Netherlands, Portugal, and finally here. And very happy here, because here I got to do a lot of movies and TV series, since the history of the Philippines is embedded with Spanish history. Yeah. So I always play a priest or a military. Yeah, one of those. Because there are no like real Spanish actors over here, right? So it's either a Filipino actor who looks Spanish and tries to speak Spanish, or a Spanish person who's not really a professional actor and he tries to deliver lines. So either or, it doesn't work very well. So that's when Kuya comes in, and sometimes I translate, sometimes I write, sometimes I coach Filipino actors on set how to deliver properly, to correct the accent, and all that. So I can multitask there, and then thanks to my looks, and because I look Spanish and I can speak the language, I get all this extra opportunities that I would never have gotten in Spain, because in Spain I'm a regular Spanish guy. Yeah.
I totally agree. I can connect. I'm in Italy. I'm just a regular Italian guy. So
you get, of course, because when you're different, you get opportunities. And I say this, I have a lot of teenagers following, no? And everyone is pushed to be normal, to fit. If you stick out, they hammer you in. And when you're normal, you're mediocre, you're not standing out, you won't achieve. The high achievers, the people who get super famous, super rich, those are people who stick out, who dared to stick out. No, so what happens when you stick out? You lose friends. People start talking about you like, oh, he's mayabang, no? We say in Tagalog, he's like nosy. Well, I think to get to other places, and Kuya, wants to get to other places. Mm-hmm. It's okay if you want to be a normal person and you're happy. Okay, I bow to you. The thing is, many people that I see are unhappy with their lives. Many people in my Facebook feed are unhappy with their lives. So if you're unhappy, it's a must that you move, that you change, and you pursue other things. I lost a lot of friends for speaking my mind out there. I enjoy being controversial. That's we're putting ourselves out. You guys are putting yourself out.
Yeah,
right
that's
there,
true. That's true.
That's true.
And soon enough, if not already, you're gonna get slapped for it. And the higher you go, the stronger the hit. You gotta just have stomach for it. Just be ready, because that's gonna happen, right? So, me, I'm good with it. I've been in showbiz for 22 years right now, and I get hits the whole time. But the people who bark are people who are not riding the horse. That's what we say. I'm translating from Spanish.
Yeah, I get it.
They speak because they cannot do. The people who speak about you is because they're envious about what you are doing, and they don't dare. Again, it's the fear. The fear is a sickness. Don't stay at home. Go out.
Yeah, that is pretty controversial for Kuya to say. And yeah, a couple of points that you actually raised up is pretty much true, right? People throw rocks at things that shine. That's true. And yeah, if you really want to make it to the industry, I think it's okay for you to dare to actually. To be okay. I don't know how to word it properly, but I just read it off Katy Perry's tweets one time. She said that the only people who get viral are those who dare to actually suck, or those who have the heart to actually suck. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
make mistakes.
Yeah, to make mistakes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's true.
At
And
some
I
point,
think
you have to stand out. You have to stand out.
And take the risk. Take the risk for it. It's like, how do you hit a home run?
Wow.
You swing your bat 1,000 times, and you fail 101,000 times until you make one home run. And then people remember you and clap. Oh, he's so good. He made one home run. That's it. It's like, why do we remember Michael Jordan for all the shoots he failed? No. And he failed way more than he put inside the
basket.
We remember him for the few that he put inside. So that's it. Keep on swinging your bat. It's I have to proudly say that right now I'm getting to 11 million views in YouTube.
Wow.
In my personal.
Congratulations.
Yeah, in the Kuya Manzano channel. Thanks. But and I've gone viral 5 or 6 times already, with millions of views in each video, with some in YouTube, some in Facebook, some commercials I did. So how did that happen?
Yeah, we want to know.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not a miracle. I'll tell you, it wasn't luck. Before I went viral in YouTube, I posted 456 videos that nobody watched.
Oh my. You've been swinging your bat, all right.
Yeah. So so if you swing your bat enough times, there's no space for luck.
Mm-hmm.
It's a probability, if you keep on hitting. I have this friend in Spain who's very ugly. He's my friend and he's very ugly. He looks like a witch with this long hair and everything, and his big stomach and everything. The thing is, he scores more than anyone in my group. You know why? Because he shoots to everything that moves. At night, he starts talking to every girl that moves in the street. He gives his phone number, he takes a picture, he gets the email. So by statistics, he swings his bat so much, he shoots so much that something has to, some bullet has to hit the target in some moment. It's by logic, it's statistics, right?
Yeah, right.
I tell the teenagers and the beginning actors and all this, it's the same thing in showbiz. The more auditions you do, the more they get you, and the better you get at auditioning. If I don't audition, they're not gonna get me. You see me in TV, maybe they got me for 2% of all the auditions I did.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my cousin Alana Vicente, who's like modeling. She's a young girl, 20 years old, and she's modeling in so many commercials in the Philippines. But hey, well, number one, she's talented, she's pretty, okay. And the most important part is she does 5 auditions a day.
Wow.
Do you think?
Masipag. Very masipag.
Yes.
Wow.
And that's my point the whole time. You have to be masipag in order to get anything. To get like my friend, to get the girls or to get a job. It's like now people are looking for jobs, but they're not really looking for jobs because I get many private emails actually looking for some money or stuff. But I don't have a job. Like, okay, how many job applications did you submit this week?
Mm-hmm.
Wala, or one, or your job is to find a job, so you should be applying for 20 a day.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Watching
That's
Netflix? Right. Okay, fine. But if you don't, if you apply for 100, okay, apply for 100 auditions. If they don't get you, come back to me. I'll train you again. And you'll go another 100 auditions. But that means you suck. If you do 100 auditions and they didn't get you, okay, you suck. So you need to improve something and go back again. But until you didn't do 100 auditions, don't even tell me, it's not working, it's not for you. It's the same for anything. It's like my first audition, I was shaking like that with my piece of paper, like singing a song. And I realized, okay, so I learned. I didn't get it. I sucked. I realized, always memorize your song. Don't bring a piece of paper.
Yeah.
So I learned that. And then I got better and better, more confident because I got more on stage. When I was a teenager, I was super shy. I was a silent guy. I was super, super, super shy. And now I'm the most outgoing guy out there. No? So I went to the other extreme. Sometimes I'm too loud. Yes. Okay, fine. I admit that. The thing is, I got on stage. I started in the background in dancing and hiding because I was shy. And then little by little, I gained confidence, which is a big part of showbiz. I think 90% is have makapal ng mukha, na thick face, and just go there and wing it. Yeah.
And then it happens.
You have to try hard. I mean, nothing is free in this world. So you have to keep trying. And then, it's a mix of talent and luck. One day, the right audition will come up. So, Mandy, I think I have to start. I think I only did 10 or 20 audition. I think I have to go for 100.
Yeah.
And hopefully.
Definitely. How do you know it's not working if you don't do 100?
Right. That's actually one way to motivate yourself too. Don't beat yourself up too much if you actually didn't get the gig, because show business has a lot of rejections.
Yeah, it's daily, but that builds you up. It builds you up. It's like my 456 videos that didn't work. I went to this symposium, this conference of YouTubers, famous YouTubers, and they gave some tips, and they said, okay, I have hundreds of millions of views, but it didn't start that way. No one watched me at the beginning. So my advice for you, they said, publish, maybe minimum once a week. And then they said, just fix one little thing each time. Don't try to fix 20 things because you get paralyzed. Don't try to make the perfect shoot because then you don't start because you don't have money for lights or camera or something like that. Just fix one little thing. It can be this week, it can be the thumbnail. Next week, you can put a light like I have right now here, hitting my face. Then you'll fix the description, the SEO. Yeah, there's many things to fix. So just one thing. It's like when I learned ballet, the teacher, I suck at that, but I tried. See,
I like the honesty. I like the honesty.
I try hard. So okay, I'm ADHD. I don't know if you noticed that, but I'm coming back to that now.
It's okay.
So you try, and then you fix one little. My teacher in ballet said, "Okay, Kuya, don't get. I see you're getting a heart attack right now. Just fix. You cannot do everything. Just fix your foot right now. Just make it look downwards. Forget about the hands. Forget about your stomach sticking out. It's only the foot. When you master that, we're gonna go to the stomach. We're gonna go to the next step. So pasito a pasito, suave suavecito. That's what it means.
Little by little,
step by step. We build on top. I'm teaching Spanish online. Okay, so my students want to learn. So like, wait. Let's have the base, and on top of the base, when you're solid with this, if not, we're gonna repeat this lesson 10 times. When you're solid with it, then we build to the next word, next step, whatever. No? But we're not moving. We're not moving forward until you don't master
Yeah,
the
until you
basics
get
there.
it. Exactly.
Wow, impressive.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very
Impressive.
impressive.
Has
So,
to be.
yeah, so Kuya, your industry is actually one of those that were like badly hit by the situation, right? So, theater plays have been canceled. A lot of gigs, shoots and stuff. It's been put off until like next year. So, how are you handling this one?
I lost everything
Oh.
because of this lockdown, this house arrest. It's crazy. We lost the theater gigs.
Mm-hmm.
Those are non-existent at all, not even in the horizon. And lost the TV. I'm in a new TV series for I Want TV, and it's
Mm-hmm.
on hold because
Oh, okay.
we didn't have permission to shoot. And when people started shooting, we also cannot shoot because most of the cast are minors. So you need a special permit from the Department of Labor. And
That's true, yeah.
it's so complicated. So we're on hold for months and months. That's why I cannot shave. I cannot cut my hair and keep the looks.
Oh, you have
know.
to maintain the fee. Okay.
But there's still some. I mean, of course, we've been very hit, very, very hit. I became an online teacher. I became a voiceover artist online. I'm doing online selling, buy and sell. I sell Spanish food. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah. My house has become a warehouse. Right now, I'm full of boxes and products. I started with 3 products. Now we have 48 products, and I keep on adding. I try.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, let's say it in another way. I'm shooting shit to the wall and seeing what sticks. That's it. My
Exactly.
method,
Survive.
yeah, I'm using the scientific method. It's called trial and error. I don't know what's best. I have my friend asking, how can she sell online? Which product do I choose? I said, I don't know. And I never knew it. I tested 10 products, and the 3 that sold, I repeated the next month. The other ones I ate. That's trial and error. Trial, improve.
Or just, or you could just call it classic hard work,
There you go.
right? The
You
classic
gotta
hard
do it.
work. Yeah, you gotta do it.
For me, it's shoot, aim, shoot again. Not aim and then shoot. No, the deer already run away. First you shoot, and then you adjust, and then you shoot again.
That's true.
Totally,
Yes,
totally.
yeah.
I totally
It's
agree.
very relatable, right? You just have to do it. Sometimes we're so trapped in our own procrastination, and then sometimes we just have to do it. Just do it, and then when you're finished doing it, that's when you see how bad or how good it was, and then you adjust. Right?
That's right. It's the same way actually Choose Pinas started. We started just being Mandy. It's true. Keep trying, right?
Right?
That's it.
And now it's going well.
Improve
Yeah.
a little thing every day. That's it.
And then now it's episode 8. So
And
Kuya,
we have Kuya.
Honored.
I mean,
yeah, and now we have Kuya. So
Thank you.
wow, I was gonna ask you a question and I forgot about it. Kuya, okay,
I know.
ADHD. Do I have ADHD?
Everyone has a little of it. Yeah.
time to ask my psychologist. Anyway, Kuya, you could have picked another country or decided to stay somewhere else, but how and why did you decide to stay in the Philippines?
I love it. I'm half Filipino. My mom's Filipina and my father's
Oh.
Spanish. Yeah. So this was my dream ever since. I always dreamt, how would my life be if I became a theater actor in the Philippines? Because my family are the founders of Repertory Philippines.
Oh,
So I always wondered, and when I came on vacation, I would watch their plays. My lolas sold the tickets. My titas are on stage. My cousins are on stage. My mom was there. I've been around it the whole time, and I grew up to love musical theater. So we went with my mom to London or to New York just to watch plays because we share that passion. So it's like, eventually I became an actor in Spain, doing musicals, doing opera, zarzuela. So it was I was scared of coming to the Philippines by myself. It's like the third world, and how will that happen? The thing is, I was in 2011, I was in Shanghai for the Universal Expo, promoting tourism for Spain. performing, doing shows
Yep.
to promote Chinese tourism to Spain. So I was disconnected of new projects in Spain. So it was perfect timing. I was disconnected. I passed by the Philippines. I auditioned for a play, and they got me. And that's that's it. It's a sign.
Yeah,
no excuses. Let's do it.
You shot your bat. Yeah, you shot your bat and got the gig.
You got it.
Exactly. Right. That's amazing.
Thick face.
Yeah, thick face. So you've been to a lot of places all over the world, for sure, just because of acting and your love for theater. What's your favorite place here in the Philippines?
I'm a city boy. You know, I love the city, really. I love Manila. I enjoy the Philippines so much. It's so cheap. Let's start there.
Yeah, everything is so cheap.
Yeah. And some people say, well, maybe for your foreign money. No. It's really cheap. You can live for free in the Philippines. The jeepney is 10 peso. Everyone has 10 peso to move around. And food in a carinderia is I ate for $50 sometimes. So
wow.
everyone, yes, I'll bring you to those calendarias. But if you're in a hard position, you can still live and in the house of your parents and with very little money to eat in the street or whatever. So I think it's a very good place to build, and everything is to be done yet. You know, they're building all over the place. The industries are still raw. So there's space for a lot of growth for everything. Huh? So and then the Filipinos laugh the whole time, you know, so they smile the whole time. So that's very important. That's more valuable even than money, you know, because it's about, I think that's the trick of life, to be happy and to be happy every day. Yeah, every day. I believe I'm one of the few who believes it's possible to be happy constantly, every day and every hour. Yeah? And it's not about luck. Let's go back there. It's not about luck. It's a discipline. It's hard to be happy every day. And
that's true.
It's possible to be happy every day. You need to do the
be
things.
Happy every day.
Yeah, it's not magic. You need to take the decision. And you need to eat properly and to do exercise and to hug your friends. There's many steps, you know, and read positive things and watch positive movies and happy movies. If you're watching the news, you're not going to be happy, I swear. I swear to you, you're not going to be happy. Because that's their job, you know, to make you fearful, to make you sad, to see a disaster. You don't see, oh, the news today, someone hugged his brother. No, you're not going to see that. You're going to see, oh, 10 died, you know, something. It's always bad news. The news is always bad news, you know, in general, 90% of the time, because that's how they sell.
Yeah, that's true.
Your attention, you're there, oh, but it's going to happen to me, no? So I have to watch. So
So Mandy, we should create some happy news next time.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Happy news every episode.
Yeah, one happy news around the world in every episode. And, you know, it's so sad to actually say this, but it's kind of true, because I studied journalism, and sometimes, you know, we were told before that bad news is good news. And, you know, that's kind of sad. So, yeah, let's change the narrative. Let's change the pace every now and then and, you know, say something good once in a while. So, Emil, what's your good news for this week?
My good news for this week? Oh, my. Oh, well, no, I am.
Come on, man!
I've been hosting online event and surprising, you know, Mandy knows when I started this career, you know, shows and everything, it started because of the start of the pandemic. Before I was just business and maybe do some modeling once in a while. When the pandemic started, I said, you know what, let's give it a try. So I started recording myself, posted online, and then a friend asking, hey, why don't we do a show? We started a show here and there. And then Mandy, we started talking, and then we started this Choose Pinas. And then now, lately, there are some friends who gets me for online host, you know, events. So slowly, you know, it's picking up. It's not that there. I haven't reached 100 audition yet. But, you know, sooner or later, I'll get there. So I'm kind of positive of what's going on, especially this week. Yeah,
but you're putting yourself out there, and that's your audition. People are, you know, you're doing your online marketing right now, right? So
exactly.
Awesome.
What about you, Mandy?
It's both bad news and good news, but I finally tried getting swabbed.
Oh.
Yeah,
Then
but
you
it's
have to swab yourself again next week because you can get it.
yeah, we can get it every now and then. But yeah, at least I mean, it's good news that I've tried it. It's bad news that my nose is kind of,
Until now?
yeah, it still hurts a little bit. But at least I could put it out there that yeah, I got tested, and we're still awaiting results. But hopefully, I'm clear. I'm in the clear, and I won't be a carrier to anybody. How about you, Kuya? What's your good news?
Well, yeah, it's so aggressive when they put that inside your nose.
I don't want to get started. I don't even want to remember.
No, the thing is, right? I have to wear a mask because if I spit on you, you get my COVID, right?
Yeah, if ever you had.
So why don't you check my saliva?
Right? I guess it's just more potent up there. I mean, I don't know. I can't say anything because I'm not a scientist and I'm not a doctor.
There. No, but there's so much good news because of the lockdown also. It's full of opportunities. Full. You know how many people are making millions selling masks and facials and vitamins.
Yeah, but let's talk
food.
about your good news.
I have celebrations every day. Right now, I'm because that's one of the tricks also of being happy. Have a little milestones and get happy and celebrate each time.
Yeah, I see that in your Instagram stories.
Great. Yes, that's why I do it to be publicly accountable and celebrate together with the people. It works for me. I make social media as my therapy. I'm paying my debt double time.
Wow.
Lockdown.
Wow.
What? Can you tell us more about it?
So proud of myself.
We are proud of you.
Thank you so much. It's also important for me to hear that. Because sometimes I just want to push myself that I'm not being productive enough. Because of my ADHD, I'm very random and inconsistent. But at the end of the day, when I look at all I did in the week through my stories, I say, oh, I achieved. I have more muscles. I have more money. Okay. I did 2 commercials during lockdown.
What?
I'm shooting a movie this month and I'm shooting a teleserie in 2 months. Okay.
Teleserie is my dream one day.
We have it.
I want to be in a telenovela, Italian guy, salita ng Tagalog. That's it. That's my dream.
Emil, you have so many dreams. Yeah, you have so many dreams, but that's good. That's good.
Go for your dreams.
Go for your dreams, man. Go for it.
You know the worst thing? To be an old man in a retirement home saying, Oy, sana, I wish I tried. I should have tried, but I didn't, I didn't have the balls to try.
Yeah.
That's sad. So you try. If you try 100 times, the trick is they're going to get you.
100 times. That's the number.
Hit your 100.
And make it 200, But, eventually, by force, you're going to get it. You're going to get it by force. There's nothing up to luck.
And if I don't get it, I'll visit you. I'll visit you so you can train me.
Sure thing. It will be my pleasure. Right now I started training for financial coaching, also like for my friends for free. I just want to see people get richer because I want to have richer friends. Because yes,
that's
true. That's true.
Good
at
approach.
the end of the day, you're the result of the 5 people you hang out with. Yeah, and I want to be sexy, rich, and famous. So I have to hang out with.
So you already achieved all of the 3.
I'm in the process there. But now I want to be a 1% of a 1%. It's like to be a 1%er in the Philippines is not as hard. Okay? So let's make it more challenging. You need to be the top of the top. Me. As I said before, if you're happy, don't move and don't listen to me. Yeah. But if you're not happy, if you're looking at the rich people and you're envious, then you have to move your foot because it's not gonna come. It's not gonna come by a miracle. Maybe miracles happened 5,000 years ago, maybe, but it's not gonna happen. Chances are it's not happening in your life. You have to make it happen. You know that Angelina Jolie, Brad Pitt, Robert De Niro, Clint Eastwood, they produce themselves.
Yeah.
They're not waiting.
Yeah.
You guys are producing yourselves right now.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
That's very good affirmation. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You cannot be waiting for Steven Spielberg to call you. As an actor, you cannot do that. You know?
Yeah.
And I cannot be waiting for the lottery to hit me. It's the same. It's always the same. I cannot wait for a sexy girl to come and jump into my bed right now. I have to take steps to make that happen.
Yeah, you have to make ligaw.
Yes, you have to do effort. You have to make. You have to be palikero. You have to look good. You have to smell good. You have to be confident. Look into the eyes. There's many things that you need to do.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
with acting, you have to study acting. You have to look the part. Everything. You have to go to audition. You have to make ligaw with the casting director. Also, that's part of it. You know? For money, it's the same. Everything is the same in life. You know, you just it won't happen. I lost all my sources of income because of lockdown. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. I had grab cars. It was bawal, right? It was forbidden.
Yeah, it was bawal for a while.
I invested in gas stations, which were giving me quarterly dividends. They were closed during lockdown.
Oh,
now we're just
no.
recovering now. I was a theater actor. I was a TV actor. I had online marketing, online marketing, social media marketing for people in Spain. And Spain was very strongly hit. Yeah. Everyone in Spain lost their money. I lost all my income. I went to zero. I was paranoid. I was scared. So I started moving my puwet. And I started, selling online. I started teaching online. I was never teaching online. I was teaching I was teaching in the Philippines one-on-one to people. So now I teach online to Americans, to people in the UK, anyone. I started with Fiverr.com. There. I started figuring out how to do voiceovers. I started auditioning online to do the commercials. I wasn't doing much with commercials before. Now I am because they pay better. So,
lovely.
I started moving. And now the Grab is coming back. The gas stations are coming back. I lost tenants in Spain. I have real estate in Spain. I lost it because of all this thing, and it was very hard. Now we're starting to repair again and we had someone last month, but we're fighting with it. So constantly, we need to do things to make things happen. I lost everything. I want to remind you, I lost everything, and now I'm building it all up again.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen by luck. It doesn't happen by magic. You make it happen. I had auditions today in my cell phone. I had to send videos. I have two agents today asking me for videos and pictures. So if I'm not checking my phone, if I'm not replying to them,
then you won't get it.
It won't happen.
Exactly.
If I don't produce the videos they're asking me, I audition, I put my camera here at home, and hello, I'm Kuya Manzano, blah, 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 blah. This is my right and my left side, whatever. And I send it to them. I do those things. If I didn't do it, it won't happen. And I'm posting constantly in social media because I want to get to 10 million followers. Fight. More influence, I can help more people. I really enjoy helping people how to be happy, how to make passive income. I'm not talking about multi-level marketing. Nothing like that. Please. I'm talking about real business.
Real business.
Business business that you start from the ground up by yourself.
Yeah, that I do it. That I already did, and I can teach others how to do it. And I'm doing it for free.
Awesome.
It's good. You know what I'm not doing for free? Because people ask for it in social media the whole time. Shout outs. I'm not. So I started with this new company. It's called shoutout.com. It's a Filipino company. And they sell shout-outs of actors and celebrities in the Philippines. And you charge whatever you want to charge, and you give them a cut. So you check that out.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because many teenagers, they send me messages and can you greet me? It's my birthday. It's the anniversary of my parents. Can you send me that's my job. Okay. So my point is, if you want me to do that for free, you should come and clean my house for free or something like that.
I can clean your house if you want.
I'm hungry. I need money, right? So,
I can clean your house if you want.
If you're good at it, you're hired right now. I'll pay you money. Not much, but I'll pay you.
Not a shout out. That's good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll shout you out if you come in iron my clothes. That's it.
That's a good deal. That's a good deal. So,
But
Kuya,
when I charge the people, they get angry at me. How about that? Ay, soplado siya. Ay, look, he charges for a shout out. Well, you're 1,000. I don't know. I have 100,000 plus followers online. So imagine all those people have birthdays.
yeah.
So if you get 100,000 shout out, that's what you're gonna do every day.
Correct. And if you do one, everyone wants. All their cousins want one also.
Yeah.
it's
So
a
if you
dangerous-
do one, that's 100,000 pesos already, right? If you do one for 1 peso, that is, right?
for 1 peso, yeah.
Oh, that's a good business.
They won't even pay 1 peso, you know. I don't know if it was a good idea. Maybe if you're a big time celebrity, big
When you have
time.
millions.
Yeah, you can charge something decent. But maybe you don't need to charge when you're so
Mhm.
big. But
Yeah.
I see some actors that are making shout outs like that, but it's for me it's like, well, it's okay for them. Not,
I totally agree on that. Sometimes, I'm not a celebrity in Instagram, but, I have a good following. Not as good as Mandy, though.
What?
But,
No.
when someone send me a message and, I see it, but I don't reply, then they follow. Huh? Why you're not replying? Oh, you're suplado. I'm like, what?
but
Do I
It's
know
just
you
that-
first?
Okay, first of all, sometimes we just don't know what to say. Period. Or like we saw the message and then we just forgot to reply, and then we thought that we already replied to it. Right? There's so many scenarios that could play out. So
sometimes
don't feel
it's just
bad.
like, hi.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say to that? Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
sir. Okay, I smile. Sometimes I hit the heart. Like, okay, but yeah, in their mind, you should be chatting for half an hour, But it's like, it's not that I don't want. It's like I have a whole life I have many things to attend to. It's not, but once in a while, I do engage a little, but it's you cannot keep up with the demand. No?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. I'm sorry, girl. I'm busy making money.
Yeah, show me the money. That's what I'm gonna tell my next agent.
Show me
not
the
all-
money.
Show me
And
the
not
money.
only that, sometimes, that's a reality that we have to face. Sometimes maybe you say something that, you didn't feel like you just said something. They use that. They post it. They use it against you. We've seen it. We have seen it. It's been. So we really have to be careful when it comes to social media. Who do you engage? How do you engage? That's why I usually private message. I never reply. Most of the time.
Yeah. I know that my social media is being used against me.
A lot.
I lose so many jobs because I'm like, I post half naked. I think that I was banned in Facebook 30 days recently. I just got back to Facebook. It's crazy.
Wow.
Because I post daring or I say controversial. Sometimes it's not the picture. It's not a naked picture. It's a phrase. I spoke against the COVID, thing. So, and they banned me for 30 days for saying that. So it's a lack of freedom of speech. But fine, it's a free platform. It's theirs. It's their rules. I accept that. The thing is, my social media takes away jobs from me. It also gives me other jobs.
Exactly.
So it's both sides. And me, I decide to not censor myself.
Mhm.
This is who I am. I'm controversial. I'm loud. If I keep it to myself, I'm gonna grow a cancer or something. I have to speak it out.
It's gonna grow somewhere else.
Yeah. So I speak it out, and if some people unfollow, some people don't hire me, okay lang. Some other will, eventually my tribe will build little by little, and it will be made of real people who really like me, not a bunch of people who just like my face.
Exactly.
That's right. That's right.
I cannot betray myself. I am who I am with all this loudness and boldness. This is who
So,
I am.
I'll be following you, Kuya Manzano, later.
I'll follow you back. I'll shout you back.
I was waiting for that.
You probably guys dated. You guys probably dated in your first, second life. We don't know how many reincarnations this has become, but you guys probably did it because you seem to be like vibing so much right now.
Well, we're foreigners in Manila, no?
Yeah.
So we can relate with many things.
Yeah.
You're both what we all call afam. So. All right, Kuya, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
It's such a shame. It's such a shame that we only have so little, and we know that we are going to learn so much from you. So please, any last message to our Filipino young actors who want to like venture into theater and to everything that you did?
Study acting. How about that for a change? I have many followers that I want to study acting, but maybe I'll do medicine muna, because it's safer. I'll study accountancy. Like, all right, so you're gonna be a great accountant. That on the weekends, that's a play. If you want to be an actor, if you only do it on weekends, it's like if you only go to the gym once a month, do you think you're gonna be ripped? I don't think so. If you only diet once a month, do you think you're gonna be sexy? I don't think so. So anything you want, you gotta dedicate the hours. So if you want to be an actor, and I get this a lot from my younger followers, I say, there's a course in UP Diliman. It's for free. Duterte made it free, and you can study 4 years of college, any college course.
Love it.
You can study it for some people. No, but it's expensive. No, it's free. UP Diliman is free. The tuition is free. And it will take you 4 years. The thing is, there's an image that you become an actor by lottery because someone picks you. Because you become a Pinoy Big Brother star and then you're an actor instantly. It could happen once in a blue moon, but Robert De Niro studied acting. People study acting and take it as a career. I wouldn't want a doctor to operate me if he only did a workshop.
True.
That's true. I mean, you get actor until 40, 50 years old, they were nobody. And then all of a sudden, because they keep trying and, they become
you
actor.
keep on improving, sharpening your blade. Keep on trying and keep on. You gotta take it seriously. If you want it to be your profession. If you want to do a weekend play, that's a different thing. But if you want to be an actor, I understand that you want to be a professional actor. If you want to be a professional actor, it means it's your profession, meaning it's not about quality. It means they pay you big money for it.
I'm taking note, huh?
We're taking mental notes.
If they don't pay you, you're not a professional. You can be a bad professional, but at least they pay you. So it has to generate enough money to pay your bills, pay your rent, and everything like that. So that will happen only if you have constant flow of work. How will that happen? If you audition constantly, or if no one hires you, you can hire yourself. You know how many even kids are millionaires now with YouTube? What you get to use? It's free. Hello, it's free. You can shoot a video. I tell this to many people in my Instagram. Like, but I don't know where to start. Okay. Start a YouTube channel today and send me your first video. I'll like it. That's your start.
I have a YouTube channel.
Oh, let's follow Emiliano.
But I should improve it.
Emiliano Romano? Really? You're Italian and your family name is Romano?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on.
Right?
Cliche.
It's so spot on. So spot on.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that advice, Kuya. And I hope that a lot of people actually learn. I mean, some of your words may be harsh, but it's kind of true.
Yeah, that's
kind of true.
That's the way. And some people tell me that, you could have used more gentle words to say the same thing. But I'm pretending to slap people so they wake up. It works for some.
True.
Some will run away when they hear me. But some will it's painful. Okay. And art, when we do art, it should bother.
It should bother.
It should bother.
That's right.
It agitates the mind, and people, I don't just want to make something beautiful, Disney, and then what? And then you forget about it. No, art should. Okay. Let's debate. What did we just watch? What did he say? Why? And it changed the mind. I believe artists have a responsibility to change society for the better. We have to create, and that's what we do. We create little by
That's
little.
true.
We plant seeds out there, and then we get with other people together and try to put our little thing in the world. And you know what? If this video, someone will listen to it. If it's not now, in 10 years, it will still be there online.
Exactly.
It might change the life of 2 or 3, and that's worth it. Totally worth it.
Mandy, maybe this is our viral video after tonight with Kuya Manzano. Who knows?
Who knows?
Oh, woohoo! Let's go.
Our first shot at controversy.
Okay, let's get naked. Yeah. No one great was correct. No one great got there following the rules. How's that phrase? Yeah. No one became great following the rules.
That's true. All right. Thank you so much, Kuya. We learned so many things.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we learned so many things, and we hope that we could see you more in the screens and on YouTube. Please do invite everyone to your social media accounts.
Yeah, just search me, Kuya Manzano, and follow at your own discretion. It's your responsibility. Don't tell your parents that you follow me. They would not approve. Your Lola would not approve that you follow me.
Awesome.
Rated SPG.
Rated Kuya Manzano. Thank you so much, Kuya. We hope that you had a great time with us as well.
Thank you
guys. Thank you guys.
Yeah.
It's an honor. Talaga. I'm so happy. When you told me, I was so happy. I enjoyed it very much. I'm gonna follow you, Emiliano.
Woo!
Yeah.
I have one more follower.
Let's have coffee in real life. How about that?
Sure.
Oh, hey, yeah.
I would love to.
He actually runs a cafe, right? Is that true?
Yeah. I lost my coffee shop.
Oh, I'm sorry to bring that up, but yeah, he did run a coffee shop, and knowing that he did run a coffee shop, I'm pretty sure that he makes really good coffee.
I love coffee.
Sadly for me, I never got to the coffee shop, and I don't drink coffee. So yeah,
After 7 years, we had to close. Imagine that.
Yeah. But it's okay, Kuya. I'm pretty sure that, I know that you believe that if a door closes, a window opens. A window opens. I'm going to check out your stuff too. Don't worry.
We create our future. We create our own opportunities. We create our luck. That's it. That's the best phrase, no? I create my own luck, and everyone can do it too. And if not, you're going to die in the canto of 7. I won't.
Amen. Amen.
Of 7th Street, wherever that 7th Street is in the world.
Elm Street, Freddy.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Kuya Manzano. We had a great time talking to you. And ladies and gentlemen, the giveaway from FM1 Manila is still going on. So please just follow us on social media to know the mechanics to that. At FM1PH at FM1PH for the station. At Mandy Nokom for me. At
_ Emiliano Romano for me.
That's right. We'll see you next time with the next episode of Choose Pinas. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hi guys, thank you.
The Philippines. Aside from our lovely islands, people from all over the world love coming here for the Filipino hospitality experience. Would you believe that's exactly one of the reasons why some of them yearn to stay? Well, there's actually more to it that we Filipinos don't even realize. Let's meet people who came generally from first world countries and have fallen in love with this beautiful, humble country of ours. This is Choose Pinas.